Rivers State Governor Wike has declared that the All Progressive Congress APC federal government is using the President of the Court of Appeal, Justice Zainab Bulkachoa, to cause crisis in Rivers State through contrived judgments.
I will start to inform you how an institution is being used to cause crisis in Rivers State. And that crisis, that institution is being headed by the President of the Court of Appeal. I want to say clearly, because enough is enough.
The governor said that the Court of Appeal President has used her position to set up a special panel for the purpose of dissolving local government councils in Rivers State and enthroning APC members sacked by the Federal High Court as council chairman.
The President of the Court of Appeal asked for the records. They signed the records. The next day, then on Friday, they fixed another date on Tuesday. She has now set up another special panel and telling the APC to file, to seek for leave, for them to appeal.
Speaking during a Thanksgiving service at the State Economical Center in Port Harcourt on Sunday to mark the Global Human Settlement Outstanding Contribution Award by the Sustainable Cities and Human Settlement Awards, supported by the United Nations Environment Program UNEP, Governor Wike said that he resolved to bring the ugly actions by the Court of Appeal to the attention of Nigerians, law professionals and the political community for them to take the necessary steps.
It has gotten to the point now where the world should know that the Court of Appeal is being used to set crisis in Rivers State. And we as I own Rivers State, that responsibility to defend their interests, it doesn't matter how. I will defend the interests of the state. You can't believe it. We have appealed a matter to Supreme Court. Appeal has been entered, and a date has been given, January 27, 2018. Before we knew it, another panel came, headed by who? Justice Domba Mensah, who notified my own election.
The governor said that the aim is to create an atmosphere of conflict in Rivers State so that the APC federal government will use security agencies against the people.
You use police and go to council and force people in. Is that not causing a crisis?
According to the Rivers State governor, the Court of Appeal President has consistently used Justice Gomel and a few selected justices to carry out an illegal agenda against the state. He pointed out that the same set of judges were used by the President of Court of Appeal to nullify all national and state assembly elections in Rivers State despite the provisions of the law.
But if anything that is contrary, we will not accept. So we put up a petition appropriately to the authorities that are concerned, but we have to let the world know.
He explained that the APC federal government has allotted the security forces to assist the APC forcibly take over the local government council secretariat when the pro-APC appeal judgment is delivered, despite the fact that there is a right of appeal because it is a pre-election matter.
Let them follow the normal process. But anything you are doing to cause crisis, what are they trying to do? Police is their own, or give judgment. Let them go back to the council. Yes, even though it's a pre-election matter we're entitled to an appeal. You use police and go to council and force people in. Is that not causing a crisis?
On the Global Human Settlement Outstanding Contribution Award by the Sustainable Cities and Human Settlement Awards, Governor Wike said that the former Minister of Environment, Amina Mohammed, worked for the APC federal government to scuttle the honor.
Issues came up, what's going on in our country. They are saying that why should this award be given? Everything was done by the Deputy General Secretary of the Amina Mohammed to see that this award never took place. If the government of Nigeria fought everything possible to stop us. But God said no, it's an honor I have signed, and there's nothing anybody can do. Rivers State. Global Human Settlements Outstanding Contribution Award, granted by Global Forum on Human Settlements, supported by United Nations Environment Program, Sustainable Development Goals, on the 12th, as the 12th Global Forum on Human Settlements, UN Headquarters, New York, on the 30th of October, 2017. Now, this is the certificate, and it said, I'm not the one who wrote it. It said, Sustainable Cities and Human Settlements Award Certificate to my humble self, Global Human Settlements Outstanding Contributions Award, granted by Global Forum on Human Settlements, supported by United Nations Environment Program, which they call UNEP, that said they should clear the Ogoni environment. We are still waiting for the day they will come to clear the program. And then Sustainable Development Goals. This is the certificate that was given to you, to me.
On the attack on his convoy on Saturday, Governor Wike said that the people of Rivers State should not be surprised at the level of desperation by the minister, noting that they should expect worse actions by the APC in the future.
What happened yesterday, you shouldn't be surprised. I'm not surprised. The worst will still come, but we will overcome.
The Thanksgiving service witnessed celebration, praise, and prayers for the development of Rivers State.